Okay, so when you go into next week, you must have clarity of what is happening in the market. Gap down, gap up, it should not affect you. All right, now the very most the very important part of this video which I'm going to discuss is, it's called TP, taking profits. Now, taking profits is a very important concept for traders. One second. Yeah, so taking profit is a very, very important concept for traders. Now, what traders face issue traders face is, first, profit level. Okay, profit, how much money is shown in front of the screen. Suppose uh, it comes around 1,000, 10,000, 1 lakh, 1 crore, whatever, it does not matter. How much profit can you handle? Okay, taking profit, when to take profit is not discussed here, because that is a technical, normal textbook approach. When to take profit, 1%, 2% risk reward, 1:2. I'm not discussing that. I'm teaching you something else, right? I'm teaching you something very, very different from here. So first, profit target basis, people take out their profit. Next, whenever they feel like. Okay, profit target, okay, and discretionary profits, meaning, okay, this is enough for me. Like, suppose 1,000 I made today, it's enough for me. I made 2,000 today, it's enough for me. It does not matter if market goes higher or lower. If more profit comes, I don't want. This is enough for me. That is discretionary profit. Regardless of where the market is, profit is enough for me. So profit target is different, discretionary profit is different. Now, in here, what basic approach I wanted to teach you guys here is the mindset of people or traders when they approach this taking profit level or analysis, or whatever you want to call it. Taking profit for a student, right, or bachelor. Okay, next, taking profit for a family person, who's part of a family or trader, or who has people to take care of household responsibilities, bills, something like that, right? Next, the last one is someone who is retired or settled, financial freedom and all that. Okay, these are the three different categories of people who are regularly into the market in retail community. So there's a student who's a bachelor, who's single in life, who has to take care of himself or herself, right? Family person is that he or she needs to take care of the family, household duties, payments, all that. The last one is someone who's retired, financially independent, or settled in life. So when they approach the market, they have a different outlook. Okay, everyone has a different outlook of when the market gives you money. Suppose a student wants capital building, he wants to increase wealth. Okay, student or bachelor wants to increase the size of the account. This is quite common for everyone, it's applicable for everyone. Okay, this is applicable for everyone. CB is nothing but capital building. Okay, capital building is applicable for everyone, but the most applicable is for these two people, family and a student, right? A student or a bachelor or a family person most likely wants to build capital. Okay, so how should he approach a profit taking? How should he approach profit taking? So this student or bachelor, first one, has to have a very important set of rules to remove profit regularly. Okay, very important set of rules, meaning it does not matter how much you remove. It can be 1,000, it can be 10,000, it can be 1 lakh, does not matter, but it has to be regular. Okay, size of the profit does not matter. Please drill that in your mind. Size of the profit does not matter. Okay, next, a family person, he has some bills to pay, okay, regularly, month end. So maybe they're looking for second source of income to build, or something else to increase savings, or beti or bete ka shadi hai, yeah, college fees, school fees, rent, electricity, whatever it may be. Okay, so usually how they analyze taking profit, suppose they made 1,000 rupees or 10,000 rupees profit, they will think in terms of expenditure. Okay, in terms of expenditure. not in terms of saving. People think in terms of expenditure, meaning this is very important. Please open your mind. Don't worry. I'm not telling anyone what they are. You know your honesty. Keep honesty. Just be listen to this. Open minded. Be honest to yourself and analyze it. So the people who is in a family or a head of a family thinks in terms of expenditure, meaning what? If I save, suppose I made 1,000 rupees today, I can save this and spend it on something later on, meaning delayed expenditure. Saving now to spend later. You understand? Saving now to spend later. So this is delayed expenditure. So आज 1,000 रुपए बनाए, you know, book profit. The next target again is to make 1,000 rupees, so that you will build up some saving to spend later. So this is called delayed expenditure. Okay, or same thing again, 1K profit, I can pay the insurance, I can pay the electricity bill, I can pay Tata Sky, Netflix, whatever. So payment. So do you understand how the mindset approach is different here, right? Taking profit. Same thing, person has booked 1,000 profit, this person also has booked 1,000 profit, but the mindset is totally different. Now the retired and settled person, okay, retired or settled person is booking 1,000. So the capital used by the retired or settled person is extra capital. Okay, so this is the extra capital used by the retired or settled person. So it does not matter much if this guy loses his capital, he's already settled in life. So for him, 1,000 profit is negligible or emotionless. Emotionless, meaning if this was not there, if it was 1,000 profit was not there, it would not make much difference. Life will go on normally. Okay, for this retired or settled person. So this is emotionless profit, non-attached. Now, what is the best approach for these people? Now, what is the best approach? You have understood how people think in different categories. The most important part, I'll remove everyone, I'll put them everyone in a single category called trader. Okay, so I'm going to remove everyone, I'm going to put everyone in the simple category called a trader. Okay, now this trader has two phases. One is capital building phase, the other one is not capital building phase. Capital building phase is done. This is now profit taking phase, or only focus on returns. Okay, there are two phases now. Capital building phase है, already पैसा है बैंक में बहुत, 10 लाख 15 लाख 20 लाख I'm using for trading, right? So now I'm only focused on returns, regular returns. Okay, RR, regular returns here, regular returns I want. Here first trader is in a capital building phase. Okay, in a capital building phase there are two approaches. You can compound your margin. Okay, you can compound your margin. How? This is a playbook style of approach, which I have discussed already in a video. Okay, I have discussed in a video. Let me just show you again. Yeah. So if you see this, in this part, it's very clear. I have shown this to you in the video also. This is just a snippet from the video. I have divided a journey for capital building from 50,000 to 5 lakhs. Okay, how to book profit 5,000 rupees 5 times you have to 10 times you have to withdraw, so we get 50K each time. Okay, it does not mean every trade has to be 5,000. It can be one trade can be 1,300, right? Next trade can be 800, so next trade can be 1,200, something like that. Okay, so when you reach total of 5,000, right, when you reach total of 5,000, you withdraw this. Okay, when you withdraw this will be first time withdrawal. So like that you do 10 times, you will get 50K total. Okay, profit. Okay, this is capital building phase using the playbook approach. This is completely mechanical. This is fully structured. Okay, so this is fully structured. Okay, so there's nothing complex to think about. You know your journey, you know your path, where are you. Here I taught you that this first round is the hardest, most difficult round. Okay, 5-star rating difficulty. Method, it's up to you what you want to use. Option buying, selling, cash, spot, whatever, investing, whatever you want to do, it's up to you. This is the first round. Okay, here the only problem you will face is analysis. कौन सा analysis कैसे करने का है पैसे बनाने के लिए. Okay, पैसे बनाने के लिए कौन सा analysis करने का, which I have taught you how to read market structure. Either you're part of advanced concepts, either you have studied the YouTube course, it's up to you. Okay, this is a very, very important part. You must understand round one is going to be very, very hard for you in the beginning. Once you believe that, yes, I can do it, slowly you will do it. Now, regardless of what Nifty, Bank Nifty, 1000 point, 500 point, does not matter. I am in round one. I want to go to next round. Okay, this obviously, as per your capital pocket size, you can change it from 50,000 to 1 lakh or starting point. It's up to you from where to where you want to travel. Your destiny, your starting point, and your journey, and your destination, everything is on your hands. You know what to do. Use this and build it. I will put the link of the video in the description. Have a look at it. Okay, I'll put it in the description, and as well as I'll at the end of the video, I'll put this playbook link. I've shared it many times. Do watch it. Okay, it's very, very important. Now, like I said, the trader has two phases. One is focusing on regular returns. Okay, the other one is capital building. Right, you decide which phase you're on based on whatever your family person, or you're running a responsibility for a family, or you're single bachelor, or whatever, settled in life. It's up to you. You can, even if you're settled in life, does not mean you're focusing on regular returns. You can also still be in capital building phase, no problem. Whatever you want to do. For that, I'm giving you this approach. First one is the playbook approach. Okay, playbook approach, which I've showed you. The second approach is now atomic targets. Atomic target. So this one is what? Compounding from small, you're continuously increasing that level, but in that case, you're not withdrawing any money. Okay, in that you're not withdrawing any money, you are building it again, reusing the profits as capital. Again, you're doing it. So you're compounding your profits. So in this atomic target, right? So suppose you have a target of 5,000, right? You're making that 100 times. Okay, so you're doing that 100 times. In the first one, what is it? You're reusing that profit to increase your margin. Okay, then you will increase your profit size. Your everything 5K will become 10K. If you watch that video, it'll be very clear. Okay, in atomic targets is meaning you have small targets, very small targets. You are multiplying that targets many times. So in gym, what you do, you lift heavy weights for 5 counts or 10 counts. Okay, but small weight you can lift for 20 counts. Okay, same thing here. So small target of 5,000, you are multiplying it 100 times. So you get the opportunity, you will book 1,000 rupees, 1K profit, 800, again 1,200. That small targets, you reach 5,000 rupees, you withdraw it. Okay, so what you're doing, you're using atomic target model. I mean, you have small targets, you are removing profits continuously of that target size. Okay, till 100 times you're doing that. Right, here you continuously do that. Here you continuously do that till your destination is arrived. You're not compounding profit, you're not reusing the profit. Your capital used here is same, does not change. Okay, it is same, you do not change it. Okay, these are the two really good approaches. You can do it. Playbook is very good. Like I said, you watch that video, it'll be very helpful for you. Atomic target is just like the playbook, but here you do not reuse your profits. You take the profits, put it in the bank, keep it in the bank. Okay, what you do is multiply your regular profits, the chota small targets, continuously. Okay, that is the idea of atomic targets. Now, the trader who wants only regular returns. Okay, the trader who wants only regular returns, most people who are settled in life comes in this category. Regular returns means they're not interested in capital building phase. Capital goes from 1 lakh to 2 lakh. It does not change the lifestyle so much. Okay, They've already fixed their lifestyle, everything is settled. They're just trading in the market because they have some free time left or whatever may be the reason. Okay. So here, one second. Yeah. So here, what kind of mindset the trader or what kind of approach the trader can play. Here, the proper setup, which is in textbook, right? Risk versus reward, or playing based on discretionary profits. When the profit comes, you can take. So let's say you have a 10% target for the year, right? Most hedge funds or big people have 10 to 20% target for the year, good returns on time. So here, what their approach is, have a single approach for trading, single approach for trading. Meaning what does this mean? It means you're using only one method, and when it shows up, you take the setup and leave it, right? Based on your, jaise hoga, it'll come automatically your reward. So this is mostly based, this entire regular return profit is based on what? Your method of analysis. Okay, mostly swing traders come here, right? So option sellers, swing traders, whatever it may be. Okay. So the amount of money you make is not going to make a big difference in your life. It is only part of regular returns. Okay, you're just looking to take some money out of the market, that's all. Okay, learn the market, take some money. It's very chilled out phase in your life, right? So this method of trading is simple. It will be like the atomic target, but it's varying based on your needs, right? Based on the setup, market conditions, right? You're not looking for small capital. Whatever money you get, you're just looking for a 10 to 20% return on the end of the year. That's all. Okay. So this is a good way of looking at regular returns. Someone who's already settled in life don't want to exert much pressure. So many people, what happens is they focus on building profit or chasing some clout, some social, I have done this, I have done that to prove someone. But once you're in this stage, it is better to play conservative and do not lose your family's wealth, your family's generational wealth, or for next generation, whatever. Market can do that. It can take away everything if you're doing something wrong. So it's better to approach in a conservative way and look for just regular compounding of your wealth, or you want to try something else, you can do it. But point here is to safeguard your first capital and approach this as a slow money making machine, not fast. You're not looking to compound anything. You're not looking to remove some money every day. At the end of the year, you're looking to make 10 to 20%. That's all. Okay. This is how I want people to think in terms of taking profits. That is a bigger problem where people face, when to take profits. So if you have a structured model, right, you will know when to take profits. Okay. So I've taught you different things in this video. It's based on mostly on my experience. You can always consult your financial advisor. This is just an educational video, guys. And if you do like this kind of video, please definitely let me know in the comments. And please remember, no matter what anyone tells you, the money you make, money you lose, is everything based or depend on you, your family member, your daughter, friend, or spouse. They won't come and tell, you did this, did that. You are responsible for everything. So it is always very important that you learn, you have proper plan, and you continuously execute based on the plan. Okay, you will learn automatically going forward in your journey what to do, what is good for you, what is not good for you. I've told different scenarios of different people, and don't be unrealistic in the market. Be realistic. Suppose your, let's say, electricity bill comes around 8,000 rupees. You're living in a metro city. AC चल रहा है, 3 AC चल रहा है, 2 microwave, TV, ये fridge, सब. Electricity bill comes around 8,000. So problem here is that everyone, those kind of mindset, what happens is, no, it's not wrong to have 8,000 profit, but if your capital is 10,000 rupees, you're thinking that every month you can make 8,000 from that. No. So this month, chalo 8,000 ban gaya. Okay, now you have 18,000. So what people do is people think, okay, this month 8,000. If I do this next month also, after that, what will happen? 8,000 again. Okay, this thing I can multiply. So profit multiplication in the head itself, dreaming, that should not happen, please. Everything, whatever you give input will be equal to output. So the more you focus on learning the input part, your output will slowly increase. Okay. So this is something, when you learn, you can teach it to your children, you can teach it to your next generation, so they don't have to worry about money. They can, do whatever they want in life. You will tell them ki, haan, bhai, I'll teach you how to make money, don't worry. You do whatever you want in life, you live happy. Okay. So we have to take that burden of learning it, mastering it, and then we can tell our family members to live their life as per their wish. Okay. So thank you guys. I'll see you in another video. Hope this video is helpful for you. Thank you for listening all this way. And I hope my inputs benefit you in some way or the other. All right. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, be safe.